Hello, kameraden. I hope you hear me and you hear me well. And welcome in the preview episode of the Codex Guards, where I will show you the current bullets of the company. Okay, so let's check it. As you can see, the company is the big range of levels, mostly mid to high, but mid mostly, like 5 to 7. And there is some fresh records, of course, but there is only one character who has 10 levels. Oh no, 2 characters. And this guy will soon be 11, which is nice. The armor mostly consists of items taken from bandits, and the same goes for helmets. I didn't buy a single helmet, excluding some caps at the beginning. Everything was looted from riders and zombies, and yeah, the helmets are not really good unscented, but they look cool. Definitely. The hedge knights and bandit leaders are usually the source of the armor, medium to high to heavy. The main problem is that I don't really have fatigue to equip all my guys with this. And about bullet. They are mostly early bullets that I meaning to survive the early game when you have no real obvious way to survive enemy archers. For example, typical early bullet, where it is, will take Colossus and dodge. Colossus because of bonus HP, and your early characters should have plenty of HP, like farmers or Titalers. Dodge, which give bonus from the initiative to defense and ranged defense. It only shown in the combat because it worked with actual initiative. If you have around 70 initiative, like this guy, the dodge will grant around 10 to both melee and ranged defense. It's a good way to supplement the basic low stats at the beginning, and it's good protection against archers if you also equip the guy with the shield. And the shield brother, like this guy or this guy, should have Colossus, dodge, because he will mostly use the light armor that you loot from the riders. Bravne, to reduce penalty of armors, of course, more fatigue and more initiative. The rotation, which is very good perk early. Recover and underdog. Increase his survivability, because fast adaptation and backstabber is also useful for increased hit chance. As you can see, Shield Expert also is good skill, and because of the dodge and rotation, it's all geared mostly to the light armored soldier. They are fully expendable. The grunts, they can die anytime, and you can them easily replace. So they are not expected to survive long enough until they survive. Yeah, the shield bros. Of course, you can go heavy roid as this guy, is suddenly really good. He's a one-starting companion, so. And of course, Battle Forged if you use heavy armors, and Steel Brow that allow you use lighter helmet, which is one bonus, and the second is protecting you from hit to the head, which is very useful, especially against the orcs and their crazy axes. There is of course two-handed swordsman. This one is light version with the nimble and dodge. Yeah, so he's not really great, but useful early when you don't have access to heavy armor. Later he's not that useful, but as you can see he's cheap background to the Blabber. I am training the guy who is a mercenary, and his stats is actually pretty good, as you can see. And he gonna be a good two-hunter users soon. Probably give him a either axe or hammer if I have any. Yeah, handed hammer and handed axe. And Bannerman, which is actually should be the archer, which have more utility, the marksman or crossbowman, but having him as a polearm is not bad choice also, as he can stay close to the line. The battle standard is not really strong weapon, sadly. I mean, it's sensible, but it lacks skills, and so he is just a rally point, the resolve and defense stats, so he got not killed. The resolve to rally the troops is the most important things. Of course, having fatigue and HP also helps. As you can see, his attack skills are not really great. And then come the archers. They are in training, but I can see. This one is the Overhelm archer. I might grab Bravely for them, but I'm not sure about that. His main task is to kill enemy archer and suppress enemy heavy fighters. Yeah, because of Overhelm he can debuff enemy with -22 attacks, and it's good. Even if he don't do much damage. The fast adaptation bullseye is for hitting targets, and the dodge is for defense. The ranged defense I probably take anticipation later. I wonder about Stay Broke, because it's very good perk for the archers, because they have rather low HP usually and don't wear helmets, and hits to the head can one-shot them, but with Stay Broke it protects them a little. Of course, footwork to walk away, and the bow mastery for extra range and less fatigue. The recovery is helpful in the longer battles. And there is of course Nimble. I should give him Overhelm. Yeah, he has high initiative. Nimble can be useful for archers. It has 50% touch to be nimble, and well, it's not bad. I don't really use the throwing weapons, but they are pretty good bullets if you take it with the duelist. They work pretty good. I wonder if Alec Headhunter will help them, but not really. This is one of the longest brothers. And as you can see, he has a schematic, but because he is a back row fighter with the polearm, he can do pretty well. He has dodge, of course, and ranged defense to avoid getting sniped. Use the pretty light equipment, but it's only against arrows, so mobility is important for him. And I got a grab footwork so he can walk away if danger. The Backstabber and Sword adaptation increase his hit chance pretty good. There of course his Berserk for extra hit. And well, my armor and weapons are all looted. I didn't buy anything excluding the early weapon for the company. And yeah, you probably should loot everything from your enemy. The weapon will come naturally, but the armor, you can daggers and the puncture skill. If you kill somebody with don't destroy it, don't damage it armor, it's high chance that the armor and helmet will be looted. You can also strike for the head. Lash hat 100% chance to hit the head. So if somebody have only bandana or no helmet, you can first kill him easily, secondly kill him easily and not damage armor. Yeah, so it's important to loot. As you can see, most of my guys use the swords, arming swords. They have pretty decent damage and it works against riders, because my second row either shoot them with the bows or smack them with the polearms. The flail actually could work better because it's more effective against armor, but I'm not a fan of this. And the spears, of course, they are important, but right now I just use brute force. Soon I will be replacing my guys, and I think it will be pretty soon, with the mercenaries, riders and hedge knights, if I can find them, of course. Because I have armor, not big amounts, but hey. And soon, it might be 50, maybe 80 days, the crisis will end, and probably around 200 days I will get half one of the invasion, either orcs, greenskins or undead, so I need to prepare my elite troopers for that. And it's not really much. As you can see, my current company is a rabble. Don't really have much good soldiers. These guys, deserters are interesting, mostly because they allow us content paying in reserve, so their mood is pretty high always. But they have also good skills. Sadly, their resolve is rather low. Either you need level it up or rally on the bannerman, but you need pretty high resolve on all your guys, unless you're asking for a disaster. So I have currently this guy in training for a heavy armor use. This guy, mercenary, for a 200. It's my companion and he gonna stay. There is a wieldman. He isn't too good, but he has plenty of fatigue and HP. And his attack is not bad. Yeah, too bad that Shadow Expert not reduce the cost of the fatigue, and there is not from the shield. And too bad that there is no weapon master perk that reduces the cost of attack and weight of the weapon by 50%. Too bad. But we already have not enough perks, so hey. Anyway, I hope I explained some things and you hear me well. Yeah, I have only one unique armor. Pretty good for a light armor. I mean, I should have something. Yeah, this is comparable. It's much better. Oh, yeah, this is much heavier and less good. This guy's, oh, I should rename him. Actually, all these guys are the only core troops they are this for. I think because this guy is he can easily die, but and maybe this guy. Also, finding another guy with high resolve can be a pain. Of course, archers. The front line can die, but archers are really a pain in training. Yes. And having no archers in the right is really terrible because the enemy archers and spellcasters will rip you apart. And of course they are still hostile. I wonder if I should join war against them. Maybe I should actually. I should just visit them more and check if they have some mercenaries and maybe rare items. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe some quests also. So, thanks for watching and see you soon in the next episode.